Well, welcome back, dear participants. We are starting day 5, session 2. Chandrakant ji, sir, we are starting. Hello. Okay, इनको कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया है? Hello. हाँ, we are starting, sir.
Yes. Actually, I joined from the mobile as well as my laptop. There is some kind of issue on electricity, some kind of force. So just as a backup, I joined from my mobile.
Okay.
Maybe you can give presenter access to my laptop user ID.
Actually, it is both. It is reflecting same, but I will give it, sir. It is reflecting. It is indicating me the identity for which you are joined as from mobile.
Okay. So because of some electricity, my laptop is just now disconnected. It will up in maybe in 1 or 2 minutes.
So shall we wait for 1 or 2 minutes? We can. No issue.
Yes. If we can wait for 1 or 2 minutes, that will.
Yes. No issue. Yeah, by the time, sir, I will provide a few instructions which I want to present to the participants.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. And it will be back by within 1 or 2 minutes we will catch you up. Dear participants, please go through the information which I have shared. Disregarding the online test. So, we will have online test which will be of 20 equal mark questions. I request all of you to please go through whatever I am providing right now because there were not many posts for this online test which was shipped today. The online test, again I am repeating, and we will again keep on repeating maybe 1 or 2 times more. The online test will be for 20 equal mark questions with expected time around 2 minutes per question. So you can finish off it within 45 minutes or maybe at 45 minutes as such as total time. After going through the post and discussion with my organizing team, let us have it after valedictory. So we will have the remaining session of day 1 at 2 o'clock, followed by valedictory. Followed by that, we will have our online test. We will send online test to all participants mail after about half an hour after validity function. So let us say we are expecting that validity function will be over by 4:15. By 4:30 you should receive your online test on your mail. And we will have this test till 7:30 p.m. So the test will be on till 7:30 p.m. You can take up the test as per your convenience at any point of time. We will disable it at 7:30 p.m. hoping that 3 hours or maybe 2.5 hours is more than sufficient span within which you can take up your test. Everyone is requested to kindly note this particular change of schedule. Again, there can be many things in this, but as of now, we have to come to any conclusion. As most of the participants, I am thankful to them that they have said, let coordinator decide. So, by going through number of things, we have come up to this thing. That again, I am repeating. After valedictory, we will have a test which will be post somewhere around 4:30, 4:45. We can keep on announcing this. The test will be on for till 7:30 p.m. tonight. It will be around 20 questions. I mean, it is of 20 questions, and around it will be taking 45 minutes to solve you. And kindly don't bother, don't worry. The test is very easy. You will be able to solve it. You will not require even half an hour to solve that. So I request all of you to kindly ensure that you appear for the test and solve the test as above. Instructions and updations will be provided as and when it is there. And again, not to repeat again, but again to convey that appearing for test is mandatory as far as award of certificate is concerned. Thank you very much. Well, with this information, I will keep on posting again as I have said. Let us begin with our awaited session with Mr. Chandrakant Deoda ji sir of Sahaja Trust. Sir, we are beginning. Deoda sir, we are beginning. Sir, your voice is not audible.
And now it's okay? Hello?
Yeah, it's okay. Okay.
Yes.
So we are beginning.
Yes.
Yeah. So, dear participants, I am very much happy to welcome on behalf of all of us and on behalf of our institute, GS Raisen College of Engineering, Mr. Chandrakant Deoda, who is from Sahaja Trust, and he will be delivering his session on stress management. Mr. Deoda is a Senior Technical Delivery Manager with Vishuddhi Corporation Private Limited, Pune. Let me take you through the achievements and biodata of Mr. Chandrakant Deoda ji, and then I will hand over the session to him for his session. Chandrakant Deoda, working as a Senior Technical Delivery Manager with Vishuddhi Corporation Private Limited. He completed Electronics and Instrumentation Science postgraduate from University of Pune in 2004. With a brief stint in a technical sales market, Mr. Chandrakant ji has been largely associated with software and IT industry in India, USA, Japan. For last 15 plus years, he has worked with various Indian and foreign companies including Wipro Technology, Johnson Control, and Toshiba. Mr. Chandrakant has been associated with and voluntarily conducting the Sahaja Yoga meditation programs and classes free of cost with various government organizations, colleges, schools, and private sector companies. We are very much thankful to you, sir. This is an AICT sponsored adult training program, one with faculty development program on recent trends and applications in biomedical signal and image processing. We have got huge response from the participants. We have received around 200 participants who are there in this program across the country. They are from around 16 states across the country, and they are attending this 1 week FDP since 21st of September. Today is the last day. Almost all technical sessions are over, and as per the things provided by AICT in the guideline, and AICT has taken many initiatives, including the inculcation of human values, stress management, etc., etc. All these things are becoming a part of holistic education, as it is a core things of our Indian system as such. So I hope your session, and I am sure your session will take the insight of how to manage the stress, which is of utmost importance nowadays. And of course, you will definitely tell the tactics of relieving the stress that everyone is experiencing now and by. So with this, I welcome once again you, sir, on behalf of all of us, and I request you to start your session. I request all the participants to take maximum benefit of it. Chandrakant ji, sir, I am handing over the session to you. This is the presenter.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Milind, sir, for this warm welcome. Hope my audio is clear and also video is clear. Maybe in few seconds I will be sharing my PPT also. So today's topic is stress management through Sahaja. This will be a very interesting topic. But one more thing I really wanted to share the topic of your FDP, like biomedical signal and image processing. So this is also a very close topic for me, because I used to work in image processing for many of the industries and also for biomedical signals. So in my past, around 2006 to 2010, I used to work on image processing for a few of the companies in India and out of India. So it is very interesting to interact with the people who are expert in this area. So let's start this journey. Myself, Chandrakant Deoda, I am practicing the Sahaja Yoga technique from around 10 years. Basically, I got a lot of benefit from this technique when I used to work in Japan. That time, you know how the Japanese. So I request you all other respected participants, if you can go on mute, it will be very nice so that we can have one synchronization properly. So it gives a lot of benefit to me, and when I used to work in Japan, there are a lot of work pressure, a lot of stress, and that time I observed this technique is helped me a lot to come out from the stress. And this session as organized by my HR in Wipro Technology, and I like this session. From that day onward, I started my journey, and wherever I get the time, as my social responsibility, I am delivering this session. So today's session syntax will be very simple. 10 to 15 minutes we are going to learn the theory part. Then 10 to 15 minutes we will do practical. Then we will have a question answer, and then how to practice at home. So in theory also, it will be not like a very big theory. It's a very simple definition which we are going to learn, like what is a meditation, what is Sahaja Yoga, what are the benefits you will get. So these are the very simple things which we are going to learn today. But before, also I want this session to be more interactive rather than just one person is speaking and you all are listening. It should not be that case. So we want this session to be interactive as much as we can interact with each other. So my first question is, what are the factors which is responsible for stress? If you can post your answer on chat, it will be nice. So what do you think? What are the factors which is responsible for stress? Whatever you know, maybe, I don't know if you can unmute your mic. If you can unmute your mic, you can unmute, or if otherwise you can post your answer on chat. So what do you think? What are the factors is responsible for stress? Overthinking. So Deepa ma'am says correctly. Yeah ma'am, thank you. Work pressure.
Occupational stress.
Occupational stress. That is good.
Politics.
Work politics. Okay. Work pressure. Okay.
Yes.
What else? Sound. Okay, what else?
Unnecessary expectations.
Okay, unnecessary lack of knowledge. Okay.
Emotional.
I got the, yeah, these are the factors, but it is not the important factor. I got the answer in first reply. First answer is the correct answer. So thinking, overthinking, thoughts. So the Deepa ma'am, she shared the answer. So thought. If you ask me what is the real problem behind the stress is a thought. What is the second main issue is a thought. And third main issue is a thought. You are getting so many thoughts every day and which leads to stress. They may be useful thoughts. Maybe out of 100 thoughts, only one or two may be useful. The rest of all are just your thoughts, either from the past and either from the future. And that's creating a stress to you. So now with this note, we know that what is the main culprit for the stress is a thought. Now with this note, we are trying to see what is a meditation. Can you please tell me what is a meditation? In English we call as a meditation, in Hindi we call as a ध्यान. ध्यान क्या होता है? आप लोग कोई भी बता सकते हो एक सिंपल डेफिनेशन ध्यान क्या हो सकता है? I know you all are teachers, lecturers, professors, so you know a definition in a very systematic way or theoretical way, but I want a very basic, simple layman definition. So can you please let me know what is a meditation? Anything you know, what is a meditation? ध्यान क्या होता है? That's very simple question. Because these are the basic terms. If we understand, Priyanka Chauhan ma'am says to have some time in yourself, okay, focus on one thing, peace of mind, concentration. So the peace of mind you will get as a benefit. Your concentration will increase. This is a benefit. Focus on one thing, your focus power will improve through meditation. But I just wanted to know simple meditation technique. What is a meditation? Simple definition. बहुत ही simple व्याख्या चाहिए मुझे ध्यान क्या होता है जो लेमैन भी अंडरस्टैंड कर सके. एकदम सादे इंसान को अगर मुझे ध्यान बताना है, लेट मी इफ आई वांट टू एक्सप्लेन a layman what is a meditation or what is a dhyan, so what should I tell?
It's like responding like concentration, focus on breathing, remove all unnecessary thoughts, think about yourself, ourselves.
So yeah, all the answers are mostly benefit, but sir, one answer which you give is the remove of thought. That is almost 90% correct. So instead of learning this answer through theory part, can we do one small practical and understand the concept of meditation? So I will request you all participants, let's close our eyes for few seconds. I request you all participants, let's close our eyes for few seconds and we'll find the answer of meditation. Close our eyes and watch yourself for few seconds. Now slowly you can open your eyes. Now when you close your eyes, what is going on inside your brain? Someone can please tell me on chat or maybe you can unmute. What is happening? What is going on inside your brain, inside your heart when you close your eyes for a few seconds? What do you think? What is going on? Hope you all are come out from the dhyan. So
I am listening to sound around me.
okay,
No rapid eye movement and calmness occur.
okay.
This is on reading on the chat box only.
Yeah, thanks, sir. Thanks. Actually, yeah, it will be nice if you can read because I could not see there are very small letters.
Yes. Many thoughts are coming in mind.
Yeah, perfectly. This is the perfect answer. So many thoughts are coming in the mind. This is the correct answer. And if you see my presentation, so these thoughts are come from the two categories, either from the past or either from the future. So you are getting many thoughts, but this thought category is either from past, like something happening with me in my past, or tomorrow I will be going to do this shopping, or tomorrow I have to do this work. If you observe properly, this thought is from these two categories only. And if you see the sine wave of this thought, one thought will come, it will rise, slowly it goes down, and then immediately another thought will come. So this cycle is continuously there, but there is no fraction of second where we are in a present, that is we are in a thoughtless awareness. What is a thoughtless awareness? That is a distance between two thoughts. If you see the second diagram, one thought will come and then there is no thought, and then after some time another thought will start. So this state of where we do not have any thought, that state we call as the meditation. In Hindi we call as a dhyan. In Sanskrit we call as a turiya state. This is the state where we feel complete thoughtless awareness, and that is the real time where we can remove all the stress and we can grow physically, mentally, spiritually, and we can improve all the factors like concentration, focusing on a particular thing, and lot many benefits by just achieving thoughtless awareness. So this is what we learn about what is a meditation. We learn about why stress is coming to us. We learn what is a meditation. Now we are going to understand how we feel after doing a meditation. So in human body, we have a four state of consciousness. One is a walking where I am interacting with you, you are interacting with me. Second is a dreaming when we are going for sleep. Our body is in a completely relaxed position, but our brain is still working. Then third state is a deep sleep. When we go on a sleep, when we wake up, we did not know how much time we sleep, but when we wake up, we feel a very joyful, very relaxed, very peaceful. And above that, there is a thoughtless awareness. By just doing a 10 minutes of meditation in thoughtless awareness, you get much more benefit than deep sleep. You feel much more joyful, much more energy, a lot of positive energy. So just doing of 10 minutes of meditation, you will get much more benefit than deep sleep. So this is how you feel internally when you do the meditation. Now, why should I do meditation? Why should I spend my time by attending this session, or why should I do meditation? So there are a number of benefits for doing a meditation. In current scenario, this is a COVID situation. So Government of India is always requesting all the people, if you want to fight with the COVID, you need to improve your immune power. And to improve the immune power, you need to do the meditation. Even if you go to the government website called Ayush Ministry website, they have told that to improve your immune power naturally, you need to do meditation. So meditation is one of the best method to improve your immune power in current scenario. Second, today's life is so much competition. So we are working day, night. We have a lot of pressure. Because of this pressure, we are sitting in front of laptop. We are sitting on a chair for 8 to 10 hours, and our body posture gets disturbed. We get the back pain, we get the neck pain. And how we are resolving this problem? We are simply taking one antibiotic. But believe me, friend, each antibiotic has some kind of side effect. For example, if you are taking a antibiotic for back pain, your back pain will resolve, but you will get the kidney problem because the content which is there in a painkiller which will stimulate the kidney stone problem. Similar way, each antibiotic has some kind of effect that will be appear to different individual depending on their state of body, maybe today, tomorrow, or after 6 months or after 1 year. But if we find out some mechanism which can resolve all our problem naturally without taking any medicine, so that will be great. And that mechanism exists within our body. And that mechanism we call as a kundalini. Once that energy gets activated within our body, what happens? We can resolve all our health problem, all our physical problem naturally without taking any medicine, without taking any external agent. Then where is that energy and why it is not working till now? Because that energy is in a passive state. When today you do some practical, that energy get activated and then we can get the benefit of that energy. Okay, so this is all about the meditation, this is all about the benefit. Now let's understand what is the meaning of yoga. So again, I have one last question to you all. After that, maybe there is no questions. So what is a yoga? Can you please tell me what is a yoga exactly? Can you please tell me what is a yoga? Anything which you know about yoga? So,
wait for 1 or 2 minutes.
Exercise of...
it is source of connecting with ourselves.
Okay.
One is the answer.
Maybe Ruchika ma'am is little bit right. Amol Deshpande sir is saying exercise of body and mind. Maybe you are not right. Ruchika ma'am is little bit correct. What else? Concentrating on body and mind. No, not exactly the correct. Not this is the correct answer. What else? Divya ma'am says therapy of burst of I could not able to read. Burst out stress from your body and mind. No, not correct, ma'am.
Again, Ruchika madam is saying connect body, mind and soul.
Okay, Ruchika ma'am, you are little bit right, but not 100%. So let me explain you. So what is a yoga? If you search in a Google or you read any old book or even if you read a government website, you will find yoga is nothing but the connection or a union. So it's a connection or union, but between which entity? So the connection between your own energy with the cosmic power. That is we call as a yoga. Okay. What is a Sahaja yoga? Saha means energy. Saha means with and Ja is born. So with you, energy which is born, that is Sahaj, and yoga is a connection with the cosmic energy. So energy which is born with you, that gets connected with the cosmic power or all pervading power, that is we call as a Sahaj yoga. So this is very simple definition. So where is that energy and how it gets connected? So the way we have a physical body, like two legs, similar way, we have one internal body system, which we call as a Septal System. And if you see this Septal System is made up of 3 channels, 7 energy center, and 1 instrumental energy, which we call as a Kundalini. So if you see in a diagram, the blue color line which we see, we call as a Ida Nadi or we call as a left sympathetic nervous system. The yellow line which we call as a right sympathetic nervous system in scientific language or in Sanskrit we call as a Pingla Nadi. And the center part which is which you can see we call as a parasympathetic nervous system or Sushumna Nadi. And on that there are 7 energy centers. And this is the one instrumental energy which we call as a Kundalini. Once this energy gets activated and it transfers through our center path and gets connected at the cosmic energy here, then you can say that the union will happen, connection will establish, and that time the yoga will be done. And once this yoga you can achieve, then you will automatically get the thoughtless awareness. Now, with the start of our session, we did one small experiment by closing our eyes, and we observed that we are getting many thoughts, but our thought process didn't stop. But when this connection or when this union is happen, then automatically your thought will get reduced and slowly it gets stopped. So this is when this Kundalini energy get activated. So this awakening of Kundalini we call as a self-realization, or in Hindi we call as a Atma Sakshatkar. So in today's practical, we will be trying to achieve the awakening of Kundalini. So what you will carry today is the experience of awakening of Kundalini, experience of inner peace, experience of inner balance that you will be carry with you throughout your life. You may not remember this theory, you may not remember this PPT, you may not remember other things, but you will remember the practical experience that you will get today after maybe 5 to 10 minutes. If you follow the instruction properly, once this Kundalini get awakened, you feel the cool or hot breeze on your top of your head. So let's understand this Septal System in more detail. So if you find that you feel a lethargy, you are always focusing on past, you are over emotional person, you feel the depression, you feel the loneliness, that time you can say that your left side is a weak, or your left side is a weak, or there is some kind of imbalance. Similar way, if you find person who are very active, who are very overactive, always thinking about the future, he is workaholic, aggressive, then you can think that your right channel has some problem or it's a weak. But the person whose left and right channel is in a complete balanced state, he always think positive, he is a peaceful person and completely balanced person. So with the today's session, we are trying to balance our left side and right side to be in a balanced personality. Then I would like to show you one small video of founder, Her Holiness Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi or Dr. Shri Nirmala Srivastava. This is a 1-minute video. So let me show you this video.
Next time, for our emotions, for our thoughts and desires. The right side is for our the Indian is one. And this is one. These are looking balance. In the center line, the third power is called Swadisthan Chakra. The second power. And the Kundalini light is speaking. This is the balance. Because the time is the center of the so this is the name of what happens when people look to the body. This is the last two of our abilities. Next, the connection to the divine, plus the ease ornamentation. And that's how we get self-reliant.
So you have seen a small video about the founder who invented the Sahaja Yoga. Now let me explain you the 7 energy center. Previously I have explained you the 3 channels. Now in this diagram you can see our 7 energy center. On the left side you can see their Sanskrit name, right side you can see their scientific or a medical name. So if you see this properly, first energy center which we call as a Muladhar, also we call as a pelvic flex, it controls our reproductive organ. Then we have a Swadisthan Chakra, which we call as Aerotic Flex. It controls our pancreas, kidney, liver. Then we have a Nabhi Chakra, Heart Chakra, Vishuddhi, Agya, and Sahasrara. So these different energy centers control our different body organ. What is a disease? Disease is nothing but the imbalance in this chakra and nadis. So why this imbalance is generated? If you excessive use of particular energy center or particular channel, it causes the disease. And what disease? It causes the imbalance. Because of imbalance, the immune power will be less and the particular energy center cannot control that particular body organ because of less immune power, and you get the disease. So if I can show you one small animation how this energy gets activated in our body. If you observe this animation, this is our human body. In this body, we have 3 channels, left, right, and the center path. On the center path, we have 7 energy centers. So first, if you see in the bottom, there is a triangular bone which we call as a sacrum bone, and in sacrum bone there is an energy which we call as a kundalini energy. Once this energy gets activated, it goes to the first energy center which we call as Muladhara. It goes to Muladhara Chakra. It manifests the Muladhara Chakra quality. Then it goes to the next energy center which we call as a Swadisthan Chakra. It nourishes the Swadisthan Chakra. It manifests the quality of Swadisthan Chakra. Similar way, it goes to the third energy center which we call as a Nabhi Chakra. Then it goes to the Hridaya Chakra. After that, it goes to the Vishuddhi Chakra. Vishuddhi Chakra is located at the throat. It controls our ear, nose, eyes, and all the sensing organ. Also, it improves our communication skill. Then it goes to the next energy center which we call as Agya Chakra or optic chasma. If you are thinking too much, then this chakra goes in imbalance and you get the headache. And the last chakra which we call as a Sahasrara Chakra or a limbic area, once this energy reaches there, you will feel the cool or hot breeze on your palm. The yoga will establish and you will get the thoughtless awareness. So let's go in a detail about the Aerotic Flex, that is Swadisthan Chakra. When this chakra is in a balanced state, it provides equal amount of energy to all our body organs. But when it goes in an imbalanced state, why? Because if you use a particular body organ too much, for example, if you are using a brain too much, then it provides more energy to the brain. To this reaction, this energy center cannot provide the energy to the liver, kidney and heart, and liver is generating a heat. If this heat goes to the lungs, we get the asthma. If this heat goes to the pancreas, we are getting a diabetes. If this heat goes to the spleen, we get the blood cancer. So this is how, because of imbalance in energy center, we get the different disease. Now, we are starting the practical part, but before that, I would like to introduce you the founder. The founder name is Dr. Shri Nirmala Srivastava, or whole world known him as Her Holiness Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. She combined the science and spirituality together and discovered the Sahaja Yoga technique in 1917. After that, she traveled across the world, educate the people, and today millions and millions people are following the Sahaja Yoga technique across the world. This is totally free of charge. You can go to any village, city, state, country. You will find a free Sahaja Yoga center. So Dr. Shri Nirmala Srivastava ji told, this is your own energy. So we cannot charge any money for your own energy. That is why it's totally free of charge. Okay. So now, why Sahaja Yoga is unique? Because you can be your own doctor with this technique. This is completely natural technique, very scientific technique, very spontaneous, no physical effort is required, and it's a living process. you can verify on your palm. No need to ask some other person like, okay, I am doing a meditation properly or not, my yoga is correct. You can verify on your palm. Once you get connected, you feel a cool or hot breeze on your palm. So I'm taking a break here just for 1 minute. Let me know if you have any questions. Then we can start the practical part. Okay. I guess there is no question. So we can start practical part.
Some of the participants are like experiencing low audio.
Okay. 1 minute.
At my end it is perfect, but
yeah, give me 1 minute. And now it's okay, sir?
yes, at my end it was always, volume of
of Srimataji. Okay. Okay, that is little low, so no problem. So let's start the practical part. In practical part, first I will be explaining you the step, and we all can learn with the open eyes, and then we will do this step with the closed eyes. So first part is a balancing, and then second part is a self-realization. So in balancing, first we will do the balancing of our left side, that is Ida Nadi Santulan. So for that, what we need to do, keep our both the hand on our lap, palm will be facing toward the sky like this. So your palm will be like, you can see this kind of, you can put your palm like this, or you can check on the image. You keep your both the hand on lap. Okay. So both the hand on your lap, palm will be facing toward the sky. So to do the left side balance, we will keep our left hand on our lap and we'll put our right hand on Mother Earth. If you are sitting on a ground, you can just touch your right hand on Mother Earth, and if you are sitting on a chair, you can direct your right hand toward Mother Earth. So the principle or science behind this step is, if you throw any heavy particle in the sky, where it comes to the ground because of a gravitational force and Mother Earth. Similar way, our left side is associated with the heaviness. To remove this heaviness, we are using a Mother Earth element, because our body is made up of 5 elements and Mother Earth is one of the elements. So with this step, we are going to balance our left side. Then take our right hand back to our lap, and now we are going to balance our right side. So keep our right hand on a lap, raise our left hand toward the sky, bending from the elbow like this, and your left palm will be facing a back side. You can check my video or you can check the PPT. Science behind this step is, like, if you ignite the fire, where it goes toward the sky. Similar way, there are a lot of heat in our liver. So to remove this heat, we are directing our internal body heat toward the sky element with this position. Then take your both the hand on lap. Now raise, after that all the steps we need to do with the right hand. So raise our right hand, put on our heart, little left side, press it little bit hard. Then raise our right hand, put on our forehead horizontally like this. Squeeze our palm and move our head little down. जहाँ पे हम टीका लगाते हैं ना, सर दुखता है, वहाँ पे हमारा सीधा हाथ रखना है. And then last step is raise our right hand, put on top of our head. That is our center. Our palm will be touching the center part of our head. Press it little bit hard. Stretch our palm and rotate our palm 7 times clockwise direction. अपना सीधा हाथ सर के ऊपर रखेंगे, तालू भाग पे थोड़ा जोर से दबाएंगे, सर को हाथ को 7 बार घड़ी की दिशा में फिराएंगे, जिससे हमारे सर के ऊपर की चमड़ी अपने हाथ के साथ रोटेट हो. ठीक है. तो उसके बाद में दोनों हाथ गोद में रखेंगे. So all the steps are clear. Can we start the practical part? So before we start the practical part, I have humble request to all the participants. If you are wearing a shoes or slipper, please remove these shoes or slipper for few minutes. If you are sitting on a chair, make sure your both the feet are away from each other like you can see in the PPT. And if you are sitting on a ground, please sit in a Sukhasana or Padmasana, whichever is comfortable for you. If you are wearing a tight watch or a tight belt, please you can lose it out little bit so that you are comfortable. And we can remove our specs. If you are wearing a spec, please remove, because anyway we are closing our eyes. So no need for specs. So our spinal cord should be upright and straight. Be relaxed. Both the hand on our lap. Palm will be facing toward the sky, and slowly close our eyes. धीरे धीरे हम अपनी आंखें बंद करेंगे. Let's slowly close our eyes. धीरे धीरे हम अपनी आंखें बंद करेंगे. With the closed eyes, we will watch our thoughts. But do not get involved. Just watch as a third person. हम बंद आंखों से अपने विचारों को देखेंगे, लेकिन उसमें उलझना नहीं है. प्रसन्न चित्त होके बैठेंगे. Now we are going to balance our left side, that is Ida Nadi. So our left hand on our lap and right hand on Mother Earth. If you are sitting on chair, you can direct your right hand toward Mother Earth. And here in our heart, we will pray, Mother Earth, please remove all the heaviness, all the blockages, all the negativity from my left channel toward this Mother Earth element. You may experience the flow of energy in both of your palm and top of your head. So let's enjoy this flow for a few seconds. You may experience kind of energy in your left hand palm and right hand palm. Let's enjoy this energy. Now slowly take your right hand back to your lap. Now raise your left hand toward the sky, bending from elbow. Your left palm will be facing back side. And here we will pray, Mother, please remove excessive hate, unnecessary thoughts toward the sky element. मेरे शरीर में से अतिरिक्त उष्णता को आकाश तत्व में विलीन कर दी. You may experience the flow of energy in both of your palm and top of your head. Let's experience this flow for a few seconds. Now slowly take your left hand back to your lap. Both the hand on our lap. Our spinal cord should be upright and straight. We are in a relaxed position. Now slowly raise our right hand, put on our heart, little left side, press it little bit hard, थोड़ा जोर से दबाएंगे. And here we will pray in our heart, Mother, I am the pure spirit. We need to say 12 times in our heart, Mother, I am the pure spirit. श्री माता जी, मैं एक शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ. We need to say 12 times. Now slowly raise our right hand, put on our forehead horizontally, press it little bit hard, squeeze our palm, move our head little down. अपना सीधा हाथ जहाँ पे हम सर पे टीका लगाते हैं, माथा दुखता है, वहाँ पे आड़ा रखेंगे, थोड़ा जोर से दबाएंगे. And here we'll take a one prayer. I forgive everyone. मैंने सबको क्षमा की. जिसने भी मुझे चोट पहुंचाई है, मैं सबको क्षमा करता हूँ. जिसने भी मुझे चोट पहुंचाई है, मैं उन सबको क्षमा करता हूँ, करती हूँ. Don't think about any individual. Just forgive. Just forgive. Now slowly raise our right hand, put on top of our head, stretch our palm, rotate our palm 7 times clockwise direction, and here we need to take one prayer. Mother, please give me my self-realization. श्री माता जी, कृपा करके मुझे मेरा आत्म साक्षात्कार प्रदान कीजिए. श्री माता जी, कृपा करके मुझे मेरा आत्म साक्षात्कार प्रदान कीजिए. Rotate your palm 7 times clockwise direction. Now slowly take your both the hand back to your lap. Now we are going in a deep meditation state. Both the hand on our lap, our concentration on top of our head. Our spinal cord should be upright and straight. Now we are not going to do any movement in our body. We are going in a deep meditation state for a few seconds. Now slowly we can open our eyes. धीरे धीरे हम अपनी आंखें खोलेंगे. Let's concentrate on the screen and you can observe some flow on both of your palm and top of your head. Maybe you can see the screen on that particular place. You can feel a cool or hot breeze. Now, lastly, what we need to do, raise our right hand, put on top of our head, but do not touch. Keep some distance and move little up, down, left, right, and see if you can feel a cool or hot breeze. So I request you, whoever possible, they can switch on their video for a few minutes. So we can see if you all able to do properly or not. So raise our right hand, put on top of our head, move little up, down, left, right. See if you can feel a cool or hot breeze. Can you please, all if possible, can you switch on your video and see if you can able to do it?
आणि शेअरिंग स्टॉप केलाय ना आता ग्रीड व्ह्यू मध्ये जा.
Move little up, down, left, right. Now take your right hand back to your lap. Try with the left hand. Move little up, down, left, right. See if you can able to feel a cool breeze. See if you can able to feel a cool or hot breeze. Okay, now take your left hand back to lap. Try again with the right hand. It's a very minute energy, so you need to be very careful. Now stretch both your arms like this. Move your head little backside, and in our heart we will ask one question. Mother, is this the experience of self-realization? क्या यही आत्म साक्षात्कार की अनुभूति है? And slowly we'll take our both the hand in front of our heart like this and do namaskar. This is for our internal energy, and slowly we can open our palm like this. Move forward, backward, forward, backward. You may experience the cool or hot breeze. Did you feel a cool? Did you feel a hot? Or maybe some tingling effect? अगर आप लोगों ने सभी स्टेप प्रॉपरली की है तो आपको ठंडा या गर्म महसूस हो रहा होगा. So this is once our kundalini is get awakened, we can feel a cool or hot breeze on top of our head and in between both the palm. This indicates that our kundalini energy get activated and we can experience in our palm. So this is how this is practical part. So now we relax. Our session, practical part is over. Now we can do question answer part and then how to do meditation at home. So please feel free to ask question. We can take a few minute break. So I'm ready to address you some of the question. Ruchika ma'am, feel a hot breeze. That is very good, ma'am. So how many people feel the hot? How many people feel the cool? Okay. Lot of people are asking the significance of hot and cool. Yeah, I will be going to explain you, no problem. But I want to know how many people feel the cool, how many people feel the hot, how many people feel the tingling sensation, and is anyone who didn't feel anything? He is just sitting. Okay. Yes, Dr. Shanti sir, I will be sharing a video. Okay, Amol Deshpande sir is very good. Tejaswini ma'am feeling hot, that is also okay. Vijay sir feeling hot, that is also. So okay, let me explain you why you people feel a hot and why you people feel the cool. Okay. So if you consider one hollow pipe and you pour the cold water from the top end, the cold water will come from the bottom end. But if there is an obstacle in a pipe, if you pour the cold water, it will get stuck. Because of a pressure, it generates a friction and heat, and it cannot pass out because of the blockages. So you try to remove the blockages. Similar way, when Kundalini energy gets activated, it has a principle to distribute the energy to equally to all the body organ, to all the nadis, to all the chakras. This energy will clear all the problem, all the blockages in the chakras and nadis. But what happens if there are some blockages? That time it try to clear this thing and generate the heat. For example, this is just for example. If you wear the tight watch, the nervous system and the blood flow get block here little bit. If you wear the tight belt, the same thing happen. But these are the some just example. But by birth, there are a lot of conditioning. Like you are sleeping only on right side, you are only using your left hand, you are doing different kind of exercise, and you are using particular body organ too much and you are not using other part of body organ little less. So there are some blockages, some open point, some places the energy flow is very good, some places the energy flow is not proper. But when this energy activated, it will try to open all the nervous system, all the energy flow, all the blockages will get removed. That's why you feel the cool or you feel hot. But this is such a scientific. If you have a ear, nose, eyes problem, you will feel the hotness or tingling effect on your index finger. If you have a gaseous problem, you will feel the hotness here. If you have headache, you will feel the tingling effect here. So this is how this is a science of Sahaja Yoga. It's the science of your own body. This is a language of communication between you and your body. If you learn properly, you can diagnose all your problem naturally. Because this all nervous system is mapped over palm. So this is such a scientific thing. You can observe if you have any liver problem, you will feel the hotness on your thumb finger. So this is how this science goes with Sahaja Yoga. So today is an introductory session, so we can explain you the introductory part. Generally we took a 2 or 3 sessions where we explain the foot soak technique, music therapy and ice pack treatment, but because of time limitation, we can complete the introductory part. If you are interested, we can do some more session, or maybe if Milling sir give permission in future, we can have 1 or 2 more sessions. So what I will do, I can take a 1 or 2 more question, and then maybe if you have few more questions, let me know. Otherwise, we can take a 1 or 2 more question.
One question there, sir.
Yes.
proper time for doing meditation? That was one participant that has asked.
Yeah, thank you, sir. This is a very good question. You can do meditation any time in a day, but the best time is morning whenever you wake up, and night about to go for sleep. Only request is, if you are taking a food like breakfast, lunch, dinner, then wait for 30 minutes. That time your liver is digesting the food, so you need to wait for 30 minutes. Rest of all the time you can do the meditation. I have posted one feedback link on chat. I request you all participants, please fill this feedback form so that we will give you more information like instrumental music, some document, and if you have any problem like blood pressure, diabetes, or some stress issue, so we will give you some detail how to cure naturally with certain steps and exercise. So please fill this feedback form, and overall feedback you can give the problem, like which problem you are facing, and we will provide you more detail on that particular problem. So if you have any more questions, let me know. I can address one or two questions. Milind sir, any question?
Ruchika madam has continued with the earlier question that she has asked for the time required to be followed for the meditation.
Yeah, Ruchika ma'am, initially 10 to 15 minutes every day for first 8 to 10 days, and later once you get the sensitivity of vibration, you can do as per your comfort level, maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes as per your comfort level. Okay. So in the diagram you can see how to do the meditation at home. So when you do the meditation at home, you don't need to follow all these steps. Only you need to do left side balancing, right side balancing, and then just sit on a meditation. For sitting in a meditation, keep your both the hand on your lap, palm will be facing toward the sky, spinal cord upright and straight, be in a relaxed position, and do meditation for 10 to 15 minutes.
Login करा, आपण delete करून टाकू.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm reading questions.
So,
Chandrakant sir.
Yes, sir.
There is one question. Dr. Savita Upadhyay is asking, is there any other type of meditation for diabetes patients?
For diabetes patient, ma'am, you need to do a regular meditation 10 minutes, and you need to do the foot soak technique along with the meditation. But because of today's time limitation, I could not able to explain you the foot soak technique, but I am posting you the link on the chat, so you can check the YouTube video for foot soak and you can do it at your home. So there are, because of time limitation, we could not able to do the foot soak technique, but you can follow this YouTube instruction and do it at your home. Okay. So for the diabetes, you need to do regularly foot soak as well as meditation. 10 minutes both. Foot soak 10 minutes and meditation 10 minutes. Any other question? So thank you, Sarita ma'am. Hope if you do regularly, within a 15 days, you will see the tremendous change. So I don't want to share other patients, other people's feedback, but I want you to do a practical thing. At least 15 days you need to do sincerely. 2 times meditation, morning, evening, and 2 times foot soak, and you can see the result. So hope there is no more question. So
there are questions, sir. There are questions. Okay. Professor Manoj Dhade is asking, can we have juice milk before half an hour?
Yeah, you can have a juice half an hour before, no problem.
And then the same professor is asking, how much time to this left after meditation we can eat something?
After meditation, you can eat after 10 to 15 minutes, no problem. Only request is before doing a meditation, you need to be make sure that you didn't take any food. So if you taken a food, you just wait for 30 minutes. This is also because your liver is processing your food.
I think you have shared some video link.
Yes.
That is not unavailable. That is unavailability rejected by Dr. Savita Madam. It is for you also. You can refer to chat box.
Okay, yeah. If this video is not available, no problem. You can just fill the feedback form. I will share you the videos. No problem. And or maybe we can share with the Dr. Milind sir. Our advocate Aditi ma'am will be going to share one email, and she will be going to share the food soak video also.
Yeah, sure. Else, what we will do, sir? We will share this email IDs of all the participants to Aditi madam and yourself.
Yeah, sir. And we will share an email to all the participants. That will be very nice, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So, any more questions? I'm really happy to see the kind of response from all of you. You are so interactive, and thank you. And thanks to Dr. Milind sir for such a beautiful coordination and encouraging to all the people to interact. So, thank you, sir. This is very good session.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
So, any more question? Maybe last one or two question we can take.
As of now, we can wait for 1 or 2 minutes.
Your call has been muted.
I'm audible?
Yes.
Okay. So what you can do, we are taking a regular online meditation every Sunday. If you are interested, you can join. Also, I'm posting my mobile number. If you have any personal issue related to any specific disease, you can always reach to my number. Also, I came to know from Milind sir, there are professor who are practicing Sahaja Yoga in Raisoni College, Nagpur. So Dr. Wankhede sir. So you can always reach him for any help. They can able to guide you. Also, I guess the ma'am is also there. They are practicing Sahaja Yoga and they are part of Raisoni College. And even in Pune, there is a Raisoni College where one of the ma'am is practicing Sahaja Yoga regularly, and also we conducted a few sessions. In some time back, we have conducted a many session in Nagpur, a different college, and we got a very good feedback. So please feel free to practice. There is no commercial angle here. It's a totally science. If you practice more, you will get the more benefit. So it's like I can say it's like one apple. If I can say this apple is very tasty, its content is very good for your health. It will help you to improve your physical things. But unless and until you don't taste this apple, you will not going to believe. So Sahaja Yoga technique is the same way. Unless and until you don't practice it, you will not going to believe. So please practice it. Please do regular meditation. So Advocate Aditi, you are there in this session? Advocate Aditi? Okay. So maybe Advocate Aditi is not there, so no problem. Any more question? If there is no question, so I say thanks to all the participants and thank you, Milind sir. Hope we will meet again in some of the future session. Thank you very much, sir. Milind sir, over to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So I'm logging off from the system, sir. Thank you very much.
Wait for 1 minute. Please. Yeah. That's the end of stress management session by Dr. Chandrakant Deoda sir from Sahaja Trust. Dear participants, we have come to the end of session 2 of day 5. I am really thankful to Mr. Chandrakant Deoda sir of Sahaja Trust for providing his session, for delivering the practices which Sahaja Trust follows by all the way to relieve the stress and their medical background as such, and all the participants to this interactive session have responded to their chats, to their queries, to their practical very nicely. I hope all the participants have received the inputs from this session as far as relieving of stress management is concerned. On behalf of all of us, sir, and on behalf of my institute, BA Science College of Engineering, I am thankful to you and looking forward to have more sessions from you in near future. May not be for same set of participants, but as we keep on regularly arranging such kind of sessions, maybe for, as AICT has suggested that student induction program also we have to arrange such kind of session, because students, these generation students are facing stress management issues very much as such. And that's why AICT has taken the initiative that to such kind of faculty development program, first the trainers have to be trained and they have to be made aware of getting the importance of these kind of things like stress management, meditation, yoga, Sahaja yoga, and all those kinds of things. As we were interacting, as you know, one of our faculty members, Mr. Sanjay Wankhede, who is also with us on this panel, is a member and is a Sahajogi of your Sahaja Trust.
Yeah, so maybe you can interact with the Sanjay sir. He is from your college and he has more knowledge than me. So even we learn from the Wankhede sir sometime back. So I will request you all participants be in touch, because the good teacher is always with you only. So Sanjay sir is with you and you can learn more than what I teach today. So definitely please be in touch with Sanjay sir. He will help you, he will guide you for future course of action, and also Milind sir is there with you and he will hope he will arrange few more sessions in future for students also. So thank you sir, thank you very much. I will log off from the system.
Thank you very much, sir. We'll get in touch with you.
Yeah.